Alright, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We're in our little air mana cutter. Let's go ahead and step on out for a second. We are here in Corthelius, Rivers Melt, just north of the bridge. And what we are doing here, got it, collecting an air current. Let's go ahead and get our travel book out, air current. So I believe it's the first one, Corthelius Highlands. And bloop, yep, there it is. We just need one more in this area. So let's see if we can't find it real quick. To the northwest, 709. So it's probably up there by that dungeon, maybe? Oh no, let's just go take a ride real quick. Take a few minutes out of our day and try to jump over that wall, but we can't. It's a road here, or I guess it's a river, not really a road. Let's keep hitting that compass. 450 to the northwest. So maybe right over here. 312. Getting there. I just gotta figure out where. Oh. Fallen. Heard yells. There it is. There it is. So this is going to be our last ether current that we need to get by foot. The rest we got to start doing quests for. See if we can't get up in there. There we go. We're here on the map, just south of Dusk Vigil. I'll zoom out so you can see it. Travel ether currents, and let's get it on in there. There we go. Boots are done. Alright, next we are going to do the next quest of the day. We need to get back to Ishgard. That's by Astronomer. Alright. Let's get back over here. And then let's take it to the astronomer, whatever it's called. That one right there. The one I clicked on. That y'all don't see my mouse. You know what? Let's turn on Toby. Maybe you can see my eyeballs now. Let's turn on my mouse capture. Capture cursor, done. But it doesn't capture cursor. What now? There it is. Now y'all can see my little mouse. Headed the wrong way. I am. So, the airships. And it looks like Alfnid has the quest for us. An engineering enterprise. Give me some gills, some experience. Alfnid appears relieved to be standing on solid ground once more. Assuming Sid is correct, and I have no reason to think that he is not, the Vanda's key is required to pass through the barrier protecting Azazla. But even without it, we must first find a way to reach the Isle. I shall have everyone convene at the seat of the Lord Commander that we might discuss how to best proceed. As before, make yourself known to the guardsman when you arrive, and he will show you in. Everybody's going, except Biggs and Wedge. And just saying the same things before. Yep, same things before. Now I'm going to take a guess on where to go. It says it's the last Vigil. We're going to take a guess and see. I'm not even going to look at the map. Last Faja. Get it right? Yes, I think. No, we didn't. We need to go down here. Forgotten Night. And Forgotten Night. Now we're in the right spot. Alright, talk to me. Ah, you are returned. Sir Agnak and the others await you within. Proceed to the seat of Lord Commander? Yep. Oh, it's actually a room. Okay. Oh, I swear, whenever there's an Aladian ruin, there's trouble just waiting to happen. I suppose that's why they erected such damnably convoluted defenses around everything. Though we know little and less of Azallah, one thing is plain: the Archbishop and the Garleans cannot be allowed to avail themselves of its secrets. The Empire has an interest in Azallah. We have all the more reason to hurry. I would not see its secrets fall into the hands of either the Archbishop or the Emperor. Welcome back, my friend, and pray forgive my earlier display. I grieve for my son still, and shall continue to do so, but I have resolved to be strong. It is what he would have wished. Good deal.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allagans, and we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing two galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
How?
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
An Archon? Truly?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram. Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
That should have been the name of this expansion. Airship Reborn. Alright, what's next? Speak with Tataroo. Where's Tataroo at? In the tavern still. She loves that tavern. Right. Welcome back, Tick Man. How goes the mission? Did you manage to catch up with the Archbishop and his cronies? Yep. I'll tell you all about it, little one. So you finally arrived at Azizla only to find your way barred by some sort of barrier. Typical. But it's not all bad news. I've made progress in the search for our friends. Don't worry, Tick Man. We'll get to Azizla yet. The engineering enterprise is complete. Awesome. That does that. So thanks for joining me. My name's Tick, and we'll be back tomorrow with more from the Tataroo. And get that quest, Ethereal Trail. Until then, y'all take care.